All right, so what I got for you today is kind of exciting. So it just released today. I watched a couple YouTube videos and I was able to create some cool material, and I want to go ahead and share it with you guys so that you guys can create it as well. Now, this does have to do with HeyGen, and HeyGen has a new engine for AI video, and I've been into the AI video for quite some time, and it was really expensive. So if you were using VO3, you had to put in a prompt. You had to be really specific about it, and sometimes it would generate a lot of videos that you couldn't use. So it was on a credit base. So every time you spit out 8 seconds or put a prompt in for 8 seconds, it would spit out 4 videos, and then it was like 100 credits in order to spit out a video, and it would give you 4. So it was 400 credits every time you would produce 4 videos, and then how much of that material could you use? So it was really getting complicated. So I just kind of put it on the back burner, and then I got an email today about HeyGen, and I was looking through some of the different material and how to create videos, and wow, it's super exciting. I'll show you my workflow. First, if you have a HeyGen account, I strongly recommend it, and you would go to Soren, which would generate video Soren, and this is something that I already created. Now, the way I was able to create this was with ChatGPT, and if you don't know how to make a GPT, which is an AI that has pre-designed script, so every time you tell it to do something, you don't have to type in the same prompt every single time, and it's ready to go. So if you don't know how to create a GPT, you basically just hit the GPT button and then go to create, and then you have all these different roles that you can tell the AI what to do instead of having to type in 20 different times. So again, if I go to my GPTs, which is right here, I created a bunch, and the one that I'm using right now is YouTube short descriptions. So if I click in here to edit, I have a very long prompt that talks about all the different things that I'm looking for every time I type into this one GPT segment. Now, I have one for viral videos, which is really entailed, and guys, just hit me on a comment and I'll share this with you. I actually spent quite a bit of money to get a training that gave me these prompts, and then you're able to edit it to your brand, right? It's always good to have different sections. What's the role? What are you doing? What's your call to action? And then what other questions would you want in order to do the job properly? So basically, create a GPT, and then now you have all these different engines of different things you can do, and it's already on the same page every time you click to that tab. And those are located over here on the left. So back to the video. I needed a prompt to create different videos. And since we're here, I'll go ahead and play what it created. Basically, the idea was to have somebody jumping out of an airplane without a parachute. And the reason you'd want that is to bring highlight to the information that if you're paying money for ads on Google or Facebook, and if you don't have a way to close your clients or leads, then it's like jumping out of an airplane without a parachute, and it's a pretty funny way to go about it. And the end product looks like this, and it didn't even generate it properly. I had to go back into CapCut and change a few things to make sure that it worked properly. So
we don't have your systems in place. Spending money on ads is like this.
Bro, maybe set up a follow-up workflow before you jump next time. Don't free fall your business.
You see right there, it didn't get me the full sentence on the end. Don't free fall your business. So I went in and edited it in CapCut so that you could get the following information involved. So on the very end, you realize it didn't give me the business word all the way. So I went in and recorded my voice for the end and put in a riser, where if you don't know how to get risers, I use Splice if you're familiar with that. But basically, I went ahead and changed the end to this. Don't free fall your business. Sign up today at CoachScottKing.com. So now that I have that, I can then go to Go High Level, and then I have my social media scheduler, and you can see that I've already created a few because this is easy to do. It probably takes a couple minutes for it to give you a 12-second video. And then I just went in and I have another GPT that's specifically for YouTube descriptions, titles, and I also have it telling me what to name the MP4 file so that YouTube algorithm can see that the information inside the video makes sense for what the title is, what the call to action is, what message or what audience are you looking to advertise to. It makes the YouTube automation know where to place this in front of people. And of course it does testing with people it thinks it might like your content. So again, back to the workflow. I went into here, viral videos, which I'll give you, if you want the prompt for that, just hit me down below and I'll give you the prompt, or join the Facebook group. So I have descriptions. I went and took the prompt that it gave me for the video. I put it in my other AI, which is Coach Scott King Shorts description, and all I had to do was paste, and then it gives me all the information I need to make a post. And then I have the other one that can just generate ideas for HeyGen, which again, you have the option of SORA Beta or SORA Beta Pro, which will give you a little bit better quality, but it takes a little longer to render. You could put it in landscape or portrait, and then of course 4 to 8 seconds. So as a DJ or an event pro, you can get a full view when you post to social media if it's 12 seconds, and that could potentially push you to a larger market inside of social media to go more viral type thing, depending on if they can get through the whole 12 seconds or not. And then of course, if you're producing these constantly, then you'll be able to hit more people and generate more following to your algorithm. So it's kind of new. Ask me questions. I'll make other videos, and I'll catch you on the next one. Again, www.coachscottking.com. Like, follow, share, subscribe. Tell your grandma. Peace.